Armed with a master's degree in economics and distinct style, Senegalese designer Lahad Gueye believes he should be a fashion powerhouse. But he says, like his African peers, he struggles to navigate an industry that lives in the shadows of sectors like mining and commodities.
The
problem is that fashion is not organized in Africa. It needs to be said. We have to say things as they are. We really have imagination, we really know how to create, we have the talent and everything, but we need the organization, and I think talent without organization, at my level, it can't get you very far.
Founder of Dakar Fashion Week and designer Adama Ndiaye says designers can't compete internationally when it's already extremely hard to make it at home.
You don't want to take uncalculated risks in business. You need the base, you need the frame, and in this industry, we're the ones making the base and the frame and even the pyramid on top. And it turns into a bit of a circus, and that's why we need to look up to countries in South Africa and in the East who have an established structure. And then people like me can graft themselves onto the structure and add value.
Economist Emanuela Gregorio says there are countries in East and Southern Africa that are starting to get it right. A great example is Ethiopia, where the textile and apparel sector has grown by an average 51% in the last 5 to 6 years.
These are great examples because they demonstrate that both public and private sector are coming together because they see a great potential of the sector when it comes to textile fashion designers. They use creativity as their unique selling point, but creativity is not enough. You need to develop the business skills of the target group, and we need to capitalize on this.
But the African Development Bank's Fashionomics report says Africa currently accounts for just 1.9% of global manufacturing. There are also very few industrial spaces for fashion designers to enter into mass production.
Targeting SMEs is the way to go because SMEs are the ones that they are occupying and they are the main actors of the value chain of the textile and apparel. Why? Because it is a growing industry that is picking up but needs additional investments to develop local private sector, which is they are the SMEs, and SMEs are fundamental agents of job creation. They are the ones that are stimulating 80% of employment on the continent, and that's the way to go.
The African Development Bank says fashion and other creative industries, if properly financed and exploited, can create jobs for over 30 million Africans joining the labor market every year. That in turn can help accelerate economic growth, industrialization, and enhance trade on the continent. Uche Okoronkwo, CGTN.